And we're here to visit the Mutant pen to figure out the construction situation. Specifically figuring out how to repair the sabotage that happened during the arrival of those political characters. Did I just go the right way? Yeah, I did. Let's see what the hubbub is. I wonder if this would play out differently if I hadn't removed that character yet, because now there's one less guy around here.
Never been here. Seems dangerous. All those mutants. I always wondered if they're contagious. What exactly are you planning, Lieutenant? Force seems the most appropriate, of course, but there's a lot of them. Even if it's not easy to understand them, maybe we should try to talk to them.
You've never been here before, huh? Not like 2 days ago, when we were here? Alright, cool. You keep telling yourself that. Can we have a nice, calm talk?
What's the problem? Why aren't you working?
Their kind work like one. If one is hurt, they all cannot work. And now they have one who is wounded, so they are all helpless. But the men do not want to help the wounded. They just want him back on the roof.
Where's your hurt friend? I may be able to help him.
Where is the hurt friend? There was no follow-up to that conversation. Is it you? Oops, walked in the wrong direction a little bit there. Ta-da! We scienced. We scienced so hard.
Here, your friend's as good as new. Back to normal.
Thank you. The man was very nice. They will go back to work now, and if they survive, will not forget what the man did for them.
Alright. We're 1/4 of the way there. Bonus reputation with the mutants. Maybe they'll stop, maybe they won't be hostile soon, if I can get some progress here specifically. Because right now, the mutants are hostile. I'd like to fix that if I can. Got one of them out of prison already, right? Did that get me any bonus points before?
Let's go. You can't just sit around while the city's exposed. Get back to work.
They would, but their tools are too damaged to work. With bad tools, they will be in the eye of father-son longer and die quicker.
Let me see your tools. Maybe I can fix them.
If the tools are made better, they can and will fix the roof.
To think that the city's life depends on an incomplete toolbox. Ridiculous. We should be able to fix it, right?
Maybe? Do I do it here? At the crafting table? Repair. Okay.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Only for the moment. I'll put on my magical crafting jacket and we'll solve all of our problems. I can't wear that one. Probably have another one, right? Right. Oh no, do they all require 1 agility? Oh no. That's not good. That's not good one bit. Oh no. My helmet's just for stealth. Do I have magical crafting pants? What do you mean I don't have magical crafting pants? Does that say 2 power? No, that's what I already have. Oh, I'm wearing Technomancer's pants. Right. Yeah, I probably can't do anything here then. No backup gloves. That's not a glove. Alright, we'll hold off for now. I may get a chance to come back and help fix this in a moment. I might be able to revisit a store to see if there's a leftover crafting item. Or maybe if I just fix some of them, it'll be all better. And that'll be enough.
What does the man want?
Just to talk to you. You need to go back to work.
No, they will not. They will not die to go repair roofs broken by men. Men must find another way to fix it.
Listen, I know it's dangerous work, and the odds are pretty high that some of you may die doing it. But if you don't, the whole city will suffer, and all of you in the pen will die. Not just a few. I know it's an enormous sacrifice to ask, but it's for the greater good.
If the man tells them the truth, they have no choice. They will go back to work to save the many. They wish the man would protect the city better in the future, so these sacrifices never have to happen again.
Believe me, we're gonna try our best.
The man must think about those going to die for him. Not forget what he asked of them. What they did. But now, they must go back to work.
Hey! Bit of progress there too. No big deal, just asking some people to die for the rest of us, as if they're lesser beings. Just being a monster, no big deal. Alright, so... I'll check with this guy, see what they need. Seems like everyone's doing a different skill check, basically. I'll probably want to go back to the original exchange area, see if there's an item that'll give me crafting. I might have sold one on accident that I could have used. I'm not sure.
What the hell are you doing? Get back to work. You're putting a lot of lives at risk.
They will die beneath the eye of Father Son if they go up to repair the roof. The man knows this, but does not care about them.
Maybe you're too dumb to put it together, so let me spell it out for you, Mutant. The roof needs to be fixed, by your kind. Now. We don't care how many of you die doing it, either. You don't want to go up and repair the roof? Fine. Your choice. We'll just send your children and your elderly, all those too weak to rebel with you. Then, we'll execute you. You'll all die anyway, and without even doing any good. That what you want?
The man would send our children. The man is... They will go back to work. Leave our children be.
Holy fucking shit. That escalated a bit, didn't it? Wow. Wow. Jesus, okay. I mean, threaten, sure. As in, I was more like, you get to work or we'll hit you or something. It's more like, we're gonna murder all of your children? Holy fuck, am I playing as a Sith? I was already a little bit taken aback by the fact that every time I talk to any of them, my character's immediately being a dick from the very first line. Which isn't the best way to approach some of this. I'm gonna go see if I had a crafting item back at the store. Alright, we should be good to go. The lady with the scary mouth, you might remember from earlier, had a full worker's jacket, which is a crafting item that does not require any agility, and looks immediately reminds me of certain Metal Gear equipment I've used. There we go. Well, at least some of them, at least we're happy with some of them, I guess.
They fixed your tools. Should make the work go faster.
The man made the tools like new. They will do as they promised and go fix the roof now.
Yay! So I want to point out that I said we're all going to do. I said that this place needs to be fixed, and it has to be fixed by your kind, and you're gonna go out there and fix it, and we don't care how many of you die, and we're gonna send all your children out there, and your old people, and they're gonna die, and then you're all gonna die without accomplishing anything. And the net result of this quest was a net gain of +4 reputation, and no real losses as far as I could tell. Funny how that works out. They're still very hostile, though. I wonder how much 2 points really is in the grand scheme of things. I actually have no idea.
Oh, great. You're back. What do you want?
Yeah, no big deal. Just fixed all your problems, dick.
I managed to stop the rebellion. The mutants should resume work soon.
Well, there's a bit of good news. Sure it wouldn't have ended so well without your help. Probably would have lost my job, so thank you.
Alright, all the more reason to keep all these different types of equipment on hand. They certainly help. Alright. Could return to Captain Eliza. In fact, I probably should. See, let's go and activate the next thing too. Counterattack. The Rover hangar. Is that on this floor? There's the exchange for the Eliza. Is the Rover hangar in the... No? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Right back to where we just were. I'll go follow up on that for now. If I can keep track of where I'm going. Actually, no. I'm going back to Eliza first, just because I think that's where I'm getting my Technomancer equipment from. And if I can get more equipment that actually helps my current build, that'll help us out in any future encounters that might include combat and stuff like that. Alright, right back in military HQ. Pick up our reward, hopefully.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Mutants are back to work, Captain.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now go see Ryan and get paid.
Everyone's starting to like me, except for the Vori. Except for the Vori.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Captain Eliza told me to come find you for my pay.
Indeed, I've been expecting you. Here you go.
Soldier's helmet. Interesting. Probably better than what I have right now with the goggles I've been wearing this whole time. Strength only. Bonus to exploration, resistance to disruption, not much else going on. Let's just switch to somebody else. He's my tough melee character. Let's give him the... Oh. Not even he has the helmet required, the armor required, huh? He can't even select it. But the other guy does not have the strength required. I wonder what his strength is. If I go to actual stats, I want to say it makes me go to other characters or something. Oh, I go to David from here. His strength is 2 + 1, so no, he can't use that either. Wow. Wow. Alright. So they just suddenly gave me an exceedingly hard to use piece of equipment that required me to be as invested in strength as I currently am in power. Alright. Well, that's gonna rot in my inventory for a while.
Listen up! Everybody! Listen up or I shoot him! Help me, please! Help me! Shut up! Do what I say or I shoot him! You gonna listen? Huh? Huh?
Whoa. Okay. Things have escalated a bit. Just throw a save down real quick. There's a hostage situation in the corner over here. Never quite wandered in this direction yet. Can I talk to you? Or are you gonna shoot him?
Hey you! Soldier boy! That's right. Listen up or I kill this guy!
What?
No! No! Shut up and listen! Don't talk! This little shit's brother ruined me, okay? He lured me in and got me up to my eyes in debt! So, you find him and tell him if he wants to see his brother again, he forgets what I owe him! You got it?
Just calm down. I can do what I can to help, but you gotta tell me more.
It's that bookmaker from the Curiosities. Asshole took me for all I'm worth and way more. Now he's saying if I don't pay, he's gonna go after my family. So I went after his first. Fair is fair. If you don't erase my debt, I'll erase his brother.
No, don't do anything stupid. Let me go talk to him.
Shit. When I said take care of his debt, I was actually offering, like, what if I just paid for it? Do you forget if I walk up to you or anything? Wow, he literally just dies right on the spot, huh? Alright. Good to know. Now I know what happens there. It's funny because he doesn't even have, like, a murder animation, like, or shooting. He doesn't shoot him. The guy that's being a hostage doesn't, like... He's not, like, distressed or anything. You know, I should do... The smart thing to do is just wear a higher level charisma item here. There we go. But yeah, what I misinterpreted the dialogue there. I absolutely thought that I was just gonna take care of the charge myself. Because I have a bunch of money on me. I can probably afford it. Oftentimes the cost isn't that high for a lot of these quests in a lot of RPGs. Alright, let's try the charisma.
You really think threatening an innocent man's the way to go? Or maybe you think it's gonna make things worse for you. Calm down. Maybe I can help you.
So, what are you gonna do? Protect me and my family?
Sure, we can keep you all safe.
That a promise?
It's a promise. If you lower your weapon.
All right. I'm putting it down. Just lock me up and keep your promise.
Everything okay?
Yes, I'm shaken, but all right. Thank you so deeply, officer. Thank you.
Well, that de-escalated quickly. I like that when we arrest people, they just disappear. There's no follow-up for that, is there? It just disappears from my quest log. I guess we'll see if it shows up later or something. For now, we got new skill. Anything else? No talents, no attributes, just skill. Alright. Well, skills are in high demand. Let's perform another action more quickly after Technomancy. Boom. More interested in stuff directly above it, but we have to get that first along the way. And that's another level. Getting those pretty quickly. I was just on my way to the Rover situation. That one caught me by surprise. Alright, we've been here a few times. The place where the ambush happened and a whole lot of other things. So we're here to visit the Rover. Hello, what's going on here?
Hey, you, a Technomancer, right? Get the hell out of here. You surge around here, you're gonna fuck up my baby for good.
Just like you don't spontaneously combust, we don't spontaneously surge. Is that you on the poster?
Yeah, name's Amelia Reacher. We're discoverers one and all, like father, like daughter. Why? What's it to you?
Well, me and my men need to get to a site on one of Aurora's shadow paths. Heard you'd make that happen.
Wish they gave me a heads up a Mancer was coming along. But orders are orders. I can take you whenever you're ready.
Hi, Ashley Birch. How you doing?
First Rover trip?
Yeah, first time this far from Ophir.
Nice! How's it feel?
Exciting, I guess. A little terrifying to go this far without having the protection of a shadow path, but life's about the adventure, isn't it?
Took the words out of my mouth. That's why I love my job so much. Life's too damn short to play it safe.
You guys doing okay? Nervous about the fights we're gonna face?
The fights? What fights? I did not leave my home and laboratory to foray into battle, child. Did someone tell me this? Because I don't recall being...
We needed a doctor with us, Scott.
Yes, I understand. I do. But fighting it's a dangerous... People get hurt, and I guess that's why... I mean, of course, I will care for you. But no fighting means no wounds to you.
Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, it scares me. How big's the fight we're looking at?
Aurora's troops and Technomancers. We'll have to be tactical about it. Hit them in small groups, since there's not a lot of us. But we stick to that plan, and we should be fine.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure once we get there and we get to doing and not just thinking, I'll be fine. It's the thinking that wreaks havoc on you.
This ain't my first rodeo, Lieutenant. Being on a rover's pretty neat and all, but still, no different from past missions. Hit an enemy, get hit back. Find ourselves down deep in Shit Creek and then wait for backup. In other words, it always goes tits up. But when you've been in the bad long enough, you get used to it.
Did you just call my baby pretty neat? That's it? Pretty neat?
I didn't mean, it's swell. Real swell.
Holy shit. I think you guys plucked this fucker from the farm before he was ripe.
It's huge. Really just shows how big a scale Aurora thinks on. Alright, let's focus on finding the tunnel entrance.
Hello. Oh, I can see the Technomancer. They're glowing all the time, which makes perfect sense because that's what I do all the time. Look at me, constantly glowing with lightning. I couldn't quite tell if that was Ashley Birch or not. She sounds like Chloe from Life is Strange and a bunch of other roles, but honestly, a lot of voice actors can sound pretty similar to me, especially if they're doing their jobs properly. Frankly, they shouldn't be always super recognizable. Alright, so... a little problem with the part where he's like, oh yeah, just hit him in small groups, it'll be no big deal. It's like, they're Technomancers. So we're the newest cadet of our entire organization, so it feels like we in particular should be like one of the least effective soldiers that our troop has. These are two guys I just met. We're a tiny squad of 3 people. This should be a suicide mission by any standard, honestly. The fact that they're so chill, like, oh yeah, we'll just hit them in small groups, no big deal. We got this. It's like, that's insane. You guys are insane. Alright, well, it's our first outside mission for a long time, which reminds me I'm using a cadet equipment. I mean, I'm not using cadet equipment, and I should be. There we go. Don't want to be caught with my charisma gear. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to talk with these guys. It's probably gonna be like the intro mission we played where every single human just attacks you on sight anyway. Oh, yep. No stealth happening here. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of these guys. Okay. Group them up. Yay! There we go. Doing good. No guns, please. Gonna have to ask you to stop. Ow. You got me. Ow. Ow. Alright, taking a lot of direct hits. Oh, that guy's not on my team. I honestly thought there was fewer enemies left than that, so I thought that if there was that many people behind me, they're probably on my team. There we go. One more down. Always with the gunshots here. There we go. Thankfully, I've got significantly faster recovery speed than before. Let's see. What does the quest exactly require of me? Go to the site? Go to the tunnel. Alright. Doesn't seem to say specifically kill them. And I've gone this far without killing people mindlessly. So let's just knock some out. This guy seems pretty chill. This probably won't be too tough at my level. I've been doing a ton of side quests. Quests don't exactly have recommended levels, so I don't know if I'm over-leveling or under-leveling as I go, but I just like to be completionist about it, so I'll do side quests as I see them. Is that a ladder I could use? Can I go behind there? I don't think so. You're just a mutant, right? Yep. There's a big crowd of them down there. Just gotta find our way to the tunnel. I don't know if I want to clear every path. Could fight a lot of guys, technically, and probably get some experience from that, but I probably just want to take a more direct path. Seems suicidal at some point, more than anything because of gun users, really. They're always a threat. That'll keep them busy for a moment. Everyone group up! How'd that person not get hit by any of that? That's impressive. Hello. Counterattack. Watch out for any gun users. Oh, cameras going through the wall. It's never a good sign when that starts happening. Ow. Dick. Camera, please stop going through the wall. I would like to be able to see my opponent. There we go. Oops. Back off. There we go. Take a quick moment to heal. Ooh, we got company. Lightning punch. Oh. Alright, backing up a little bit. I can't see shit right now. Hope I'm not dead. Yeah, this camera needs some work. They had to have play tested this a little bit. So they would have picked up on the fact that if you... Ah, crap. Crap! I didn't mean to kill him. Damn it. I'm not trying to kill people. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Honestly, I'm just gonna play back up to this zone off camera. We're nearby. Oh yeah, even the autosave is more recent. I'm gonna replay a little bbit. I'm not trying to do the karma thing. Oh, things are spreading this time. Getting some a little bit of bonus attention this time. I think a second squad kind of moved in on us. There we go. So I've come back. Hopefully I won't accidentally kill somebody this time. Slightly distressing. Matter of life and death hangs in the balance of whether or not you accidentally bump Y for a second. You think they would add a QuickTime event, or like a little bit of, you know, like a slight button mash or hold button sequence for killing people. Just because on two levels, like, there's a few different reasons, really. One, if somebody is going to be an asshole and kill people, they probably want to have, like, a little satisfaction, like, yeah, let's drain their essence, and, like, be all Sith Lord about it. But also, even past that, there's the issue of, like, what am I trying to say, if you don't want people to accidentally do it like I did necessarily, so it'd be good to not make an instant action. But also, it comes off as kind of weirdly cheap. So I just went the whole circle. That was everybody, wasn't it? The entire camp ran after us. Kind of defeating the purpose of going in the back door at all. But it also comes across as a little cheap when there's like no animation for it. Like what does draining someone's serum mean? Like I kind of want to like I kind of want a contextual example of it, like somebody like physically extracting it from their body, and like how brutal is that, and how messed up is it, and not having any kind of animation's kind of a little weird too in its own way. Got my Vori jacket, my magical lockpicking jacket. All the lockpicks have one. You wouldn't understand. You're not edgy enough for us. All right, back to the Death jacket. I kind of wish it would auto-equip temporarily an item. Like, it'd be kind of cool if you could have, like, temporary slots you could put, where you could equip, like, your favorite gear of each type that's utility-based, just so your character would automatically tap into that power. Just because it's a little clunky to physically switch to a different jacket.
Structures look colonial. Dome's gotta be close.
What are we looking for in here, Lieutenant? These are strange structures. I've never seen anything like them.
Are you looking for something in particular? Because I don't remember receiving an order to snoop around here. Not sure the captain will like it. Anyway, it's just my opinion.
Stop questioning me. You're supposed to listen to me. Do you even know how chain of command works? Also, why are you staring at that wall? It's a terrible tactical decision. I don't think the commander would like it. See how it feels when I throw it back at you? But yeah, it does feel slightly clunky to physically swap out your equipment every single time. It'd be kind of cool to not have to... I mean, I guess the way around that would be to not make a system that's so weirdly based around swapping out equipment in the first place.
Lieutenant?
Any contextual stuff? No?
At your command, Lieutenant.
Nope. Just kind of thought that if we were in a new location for once, they might have some contextual dialogue. Never taken them out of the house, so to speak, yet. Howdy. Oh god, I'm casting in the wrong direction. That's tragic. Let's make a mess. Yay. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Nope. No thank you. And bash. It's super effective. Alright. People had wanted me to try some different stances, so maybe we'll play with that a little bit. So how do I shoot you? Like that. Pew, I got a gun. And lightning. And a gun. We good? We clean? There we go. So what I should do is I should re-enable my other quest. Just in case. I keep losing track of what tab it is. There we go. Finding Earth. Go to the excavation site, find the entrance to the colonial ruins. Alright, so I'm trying to find the entrance to colonial ruins, and I'm trying to find the tunnel leading to Ophir. Both of them are here. So both of our current story quests both overlap in this location. So this is the only quest I have right now, is exactly what I'm doing right now. Interesting. The two could probably converge in some big way. Here we go. I think I'd say the one I'm least interested in using as far as the melee stances goes, probably the staff. I don't know how much use I'll get out of big sweeping attacks. Out of these two stances I have otherwise, one of them is a renewable, ongoing, ranged attack. Like this. Nope, draw weapon. There we go. Aha! So one of them is an ongoing ranged attack, and the other one is a shield I can use to defend myself. So between those two, I definitely impart sort of like, why would I want to use a staff necessarily? He had no equipment on him. Gonna make this a hassle. Maybe I'll just keep the chest piece off for a while. Stick to Vori for a bit. 10%'s not that big of a deal. And the switching back and forth is kind of a hassle. Let's just grab what we can. And hey, maybe everyone will think the Vori did it the whole time. That's a fun trick. Those guys could be problematic. You know what? Maybe before I approach those guys, I'll put on my charisma jacket, and maybe I can talk them out of something. We'll see. This is a dead end that goes nowhere. Sweet. All right. More dress up it is. Maybe the charisma will allow me to do a little trick here, huh? Just a little bit? Just a little something? The way they're flashing makes them look like holograms, but I think that's the graphics engine.
Technomancer from Abundance. And I heard you were all nearly extinct. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I want to come in, and you're gonna help me.
No, I don't think I am.
Why are... Oh god. Pain. Pain. I can't move. Okay. Technomancer battle. Huh? Oh, gunshot to the face. How am I electrifying a guy that's covered in lightning? How does this work? I don't know, but spin to win.
Stop! Stop! I'll help you!
I told you you would. Don't know why you didn't believe me.
Here I come.
Oh, they're helping us now? Force him to open the door. That'll be fun. That guy dead? Sorry. Should have helped us sooner. So is that the door they want? I want. Oh right, I need another Technomancer to open a door. So this is actually diverging from the other quest. Interesting. Interesting. We'll find out what happens next episode, huh? We'll see how this goes.